You ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, 0.
Start recording?
Yeah.
The great thing about Yoga X is it's going to focus on your weak spots. It gives you strength, flexibility, coordination, and balance, plus calmness of mind. There's a whole bunch of people that say, I want to do no yoga. It's silly.
And it's weird, and they do these crazy ohms at the end. Expand the mind here a little bit. You try something new. I can do things at my age of 45, not because I can do a bunch of pull-ups. It's because I do yoga.
You turn your volume up?
Everybody, welcome to Yoga X. Yoga is about strength, balance, coordination, combining mind, body, and soul together. It's about breath work that also improves cardiovascular strength. Additionally, it'll add improved performance with all other activities and workouts, including anything else athletic. So let's get busy. I see our group is ready. Bring your hands to either Namaste or prayer, or arms down, whatever you prefer. Mountain pose. Stand up nice and tall. 5 deep breaths. You can close your eyes if you like to. Here we go. And exhale. Pelvis forward. Relax shoulders. Down to the head nice and tall. Relax the shoulders. Here we go.
I can't hear you. Dude, I'm so excited for this now.
One more deep breath. And exhale. Before we begin, the tip of the day here is to clear your mind of all the garbage prior to starting and all the things that you've got to do after you're done. I want you to focus on the present moment. Stay in the moment and clear your mind, and it'll feel like a ride you have never had before. Here we go, boys and girls. One more deep breath. Exhale. Feet are wide. Synchronize the breath with the movement every time. Inhale nice and tall. Reach those arms up. Plug your fingers into the sky. Nice and tall. And now swan dive. Exhale forward. Spread your fingers. Your back is flat. Your head is up until you're all the way down and hang. Fold your arms. Place your forehead on your forearms and just hang out. No rocking. Make sure the distance between your toes and your heels are the same. And breathe. Put your hands on the floor too, if you'd like to. I like to fold my arms. Either one works. Start to flex those quadriceps, keeping the legs nice and straight. Take one more deep breath. Place the left hand on the floor in front of your face and reach the right arm up nice and tall. Same thing here. You're turning, you're twisting, and you're reaching. Now, what I want Daniel to do, I'm going to grab his block. Rather put your hand right there. If you've got a yoga block, I recommend that you use it. This way he opens up his chest more, his hands nice and tall. Or you can use your fingertips if you don't have a yoga block. Don't feel like you've got to have your hands all the way down on the floor. Everybody take one more deep breath. Exhale down. Place the right hand on the floor, right below your face. Take a deep breath. And exhale, the left arm up. 5 breaths here. You can also do this. This will open up the chest if you're a beginner, or you have your yoga block. Whatever works for you. You're just twisting, turning the chin into the shoulder, reaching the fingertips to the sky. Legs are strong. 2 more deep breaths. And bring both hands down. Now roll up like a rag doll. Take your time. Take your time. Step 3/4 of the way back on your mat. Split leg forward hamstring stretch. So, step the right foot forward. Your heel should be aligned. Left toes out a little bit. If your hips are cockeyed, square them up. Feel the inner thighs come together. Reach both arms up nice and tall. And exhale over that front straight, very straight front leg. Now, what I'm trying to do here is drive my left hip down towards my right ankle. If you need the block here, use the block or place your hands here on your leg. But what I really want here is a straight right leg. Driving the left hip down to the ankle and breathing. One more deep breath. Bend the front leg. Take your time. Be careful coming up. Feet together again. Step the left leg forward. Medium size, not too far, not too narrow. Square up the hips. I'm sure they are. Arms up. Plug those fingers into the sky. Reach as high as you can. And now swan dive over that front left straight leg. All right. Come on down and start breathing. Let's see how they're doing here. Nice and straight. Audra's collapsed. Head is down. Her whole palm's on the floor, but that's okay. That's as far as she can go. She's comfortable. She's still feeling the stretch. Adam, he's holding onto the leg. He's got some flexibility. He's a dancer. He's a wild man. Shauna, very flexible. There she is. You want her to turn her hip, though. Watch me make that change. Drive the hip to the ankle, girl. There you go. Mr. Haas, using the block. One more deep breath, everybody. And bend that leg and come on out. All right, we've got standing side stretch. Come to the front. Take a deep breath. Reach both arms up nice and tall. Plug them in. I want you to reach out of those shoulders. Kick your right hip to the right. Drop the left arm down. If this looks familiar, it's because it's on the cover. Good. And big reach. No kink in the arm or elbow. Today, we've got our lovely Audra. She was in the pilot group, so she knows what to do. Nice and straight. Kick that hip. Audra, good to see you.
Good to see you.
We've got Adam. He is here to show you what a very fit and muscular guy can do as far as flexibility. He's a trainer and a dancer, and he works at all areas of fitness, strength and flexibility, including his yoga. My good friend Shauna, she's super fit. She's going to show you just how flexible you can get from doing yoga. Take a deep breath, everybody. Other side. Exhale over. And reach over. I got my good buddy over here. Daniel hadn't done much yoga before. He was in the test group, and he has. He's come a long way, and it's helped all aspects of his athleticism and his general fitness. And we're still here. A couple more deep breaths. No kink in the elbow or wrist. You're reaching, driving the hip over. One more deep breath. Exhale, both arms up. And exhale again. Namaste. We're going to do 3 Ashtanga sun salutations, different variations, and we're going to show you. Here we go. Arms up. Let's get going. Exhale, spread the arms, flat, strong back, strong legs, head up. Come on down. We're all going to hang here. Feet are close together. Coming up to flat back. Some folks want to dangle the hands. I want you to arch and or flatten the back. Look straight out in front of you. Good. Exhale down. Hands on either side of your feet. You can jump or step back to plank. Come on up to plank. Good. Now, all the way down to chaturanga. Come on up to upward dog. While in upward dog, get the turtle head out of the shell. So, chest up, shoulders back, spread the fingers. Index fingers should be going forward. All the other fingers are spanning out. Good. Back to plank. You can do a push-up here or not. I'm going to. Downward dog. So, here are the important downward dog. Sit bones skyward. Fingers spread. Arms straight. Driving the chest down to the toes. Heels as close to the floor as you can. If you can make contact, great. If you can't, that's still all right. Big, strong guys have flexibility problems in here in the shoulders. Perfectly good. Adam's doing great. Everyone else, I'll join in. A few more deep breaths here. One more deep breath. Look up. Jump your feet to your hands. Inhale up to flat back. Exhale down. With strong legs and back, look up first. Reverse swan dive all the way up. Nice and tall. And exhale forward to flat back. Head up. All the way down. Collapse. Inhale up to flat back. Exhale down. Place the hands on either side of the feet. Step or jump back to plank. Downward chaturanga. We're doing a vinyasa. That's what the sequence is. Some salutation or vinyasa. Head up. Shoulders back. Get off your knees if you can. You can get on your knees if you want to. Right before you being off. It'll come with time. Back to plank. Do your push-up. Downward dog. Very nice. Clear your mind. You're going to be uncomfortable. Clear your mind. All you have to do is breathe. Good. Take a deep breath. Jump your feet to your hands. Come up to flat back. Exhale all the way down. Strong legs in the back. Lift the head up first as you reverse swan dive up nice and tall. Reach up. That's two. We got one more. Exhale forward. Head up. Look at me. Look at me. Right before you hit the pool, collapse. Place your hands on the floor. I'm going to step back this time. Show what that looks like. As we step back, we'll do our vinyasa. Elbows down. Elbows pincing your side. Come on up. Nice and tall. Back to plank. Don't adjust your feet and your hands before you go to downward dog. I don't want anybody doing this. Watch. So everybody in downward dog. Don't walk your hands closer to your feet so you get your heels on the floor. I want hands right where they are. Good. Ready? Come back to plank right here. Everybody come back to plank. And now go back to downward dog. Not moving a thing. Take a deep breath. Jump your feet to your hands. Come up to flat back. Exhale down. Relax the head. Reverse swan dive. Now lift the head up first. Strong back. Exhale, namaste. All right. Let's get busy here. Deep breath. Arms up. Swan dive forward. Look at me as I look at you. All the way down. Inhale up to flat back. I'm going to use the support hand version. See, I can do this or this. Hands down. Jump or step back to plank. Do your vinyasa all the way down. Come on up to upward dog. Back to plank. You can do a push-up here or not as you go into downward dog. Good. Separate the feet a little bit.
My triceps kill me.
Bend the left leg. Drive the right heel. Work on those calves here for a second. Again, other side. Again, switch again. Both heels on the floor. All right, bring the feet together now. Float the right heel to the sky as high as you can. And right before you swing it through, runner's pose. Now, they're going to hold runner's pose. Here's what might happen to you here. You guys stay there. You swing it through and, whoops, won't come all the way through. Take your right hand. And there you go. Problem solved. So, fingertips barely scraping the floor. Everybody swing through the runner's pose. Nice, kids. This is straight. Get that heel up, Audra. Heel up. Nice. Fingertips. Very good. Eyes forward. Gonna get a little bit lower. So here I am. Some of you will be able to go down to your elbows. Some maybe not. Working that back leg being nice and straight. Daniel's gonna stay on his hands. Make sure the knees still over the ankle. Make adjustments if you need to, like I'm doing. Good. Back up to runner's pose. Place the hands on the floor. Back to plank. Do your push-up and down. Upward dog.
Dog, I am not able to do this at all right now.
Push up if you want to here. You don't have to. Downward dog. Bring your feet together.
I'm trying not to be.
Into the sky.
But my fucking triceps.
Reverse pose. Knee over the ankle, back leg straight.
Favorite muscle.
Barely touching the floor.
I'm trying to. I'm like trying to find one.
Nice, dude. Okay. Straighten that a little bit. Runners stretch, so place both hands on the instep. You can be fit and flexible. It's important to have both. Come back up to runner's pose. Place the hands on the floor without raising your hip up too hard. Control the foot back to plank. Go on down and chaturanga and up top to a dog. Your vinyasa. Check to see if your fingers are still spread. Hands underneath your shoulders. Good. Back to plank. I won't do a push-up. I'm just going to go right to downward dog. You can do one if you want. You don't have to. Feet together. High as you can. Swing it to the runner's pose. Fingertips barely touching the floor. And reach towards me as I reach towards you. Crescent pose. And you breathe. You can see everybody.
For sure.
Nice. Arms up. Fingers together. Lock those elbows out at them. Nice and low. Go as low as you can. And good, Daniel. We're still there. Breathe. One more deep breath. Bring the hands back down, runner's pose. Foot slides back, you're in plank. Vinyasa, here we go, down. Upward dog. Synchronize the breath with the movement. And exhale back into downward dog. Keep together, float the left heel into the sky. Swing it through the runner's pose. We're here temporarily. Now we're going to reach to the front of the room, crescent pose. If you're up here, or you need to straighten your leg for a second, that's perfectly fine. Then drop in as low as you can. Make sure the back heel is driving to the floor, which straightens that leg, which might tilt you forward, but you have to fight that. Reach the fingertips to the sky. One more deep breath. Back on down to runner's pose. Back to plank. Do your push-up to upward dog. Back to plank. Push up if you want to. Downward dog. I know you're beginning to feel it because I know I am too. Drive your chest to your toes. Sit bone to the sky. Spread your fingers. Float the right heel to the sky. Swing it through. I'm in runner's pose. Now I'm going to drop my heel down, which opens up my left hip. Go to warrior one. Warrior one is just like crescent pose, but the heel's down. So, I'm going to go down. Water first. Nice. Tilt back a little bit. Leg is straight, heels down. She's going as low as she can. Nice. Look at the calm within the storm. It's important. These guys are feeling this, but they're taking the energy out of their face, out of their stomach. Come on back down. Lift your heel up. You're back in runner's pose. Go back to plank. Vinyasa. Down. And up. You're going in to the bottom of that push-up. Elbows are close to your body. Don't let them flare. All right, back to plank. No push-up for me. You can decide on your own. Good downward dog. Push the floor away. Drive your chest to the toes and bring your feet together. Float the left heel into the sky. Swing it through. Heel is down. Knee over ankle. Warrior one. Now we can also do, they're going to stay where they are. Look where my body's facing. So what I'm going to try to do is work at opening up my hip, turning my shoulders square. Work on this first, and then add the arms. You might discover that you're here. Look up. So straighten them here, then keep them straight and reach up. One more deep breath. Exhale down. Lift the heel off the floor. You're in runner's pose. Back to plank. Vinyasa. Pinch your side of your elbows as you come up. Good. Back to plank. Push up if you want to. Downward dog. Feet together. Float the right heel into the sky. Clear your mind, everybody. Swing it through. Use your knee over your ankle. Place that back heel down. Warrior one briefly. So, am I sideways? Work at turning your body. Good. Warrior two. Nice. Now, tip of the day. I'm going to start with Daniel over here. Hips and shoulders lined up. Go forward. That's a natural tendency. That's not good. So, come on back. Everything's lined up, nice and square, relaxed. And then drop the right arm. There you go. Everybody's back to warrior one. Warrior one. From here, just swing it up. Back down to runner's pause. You're in plank. Time for a vinyasa. Down. Upward dog. Back to plank. Push up or no push up here. Downward dog. Feet together. Float the left heel into the sky. As much height as you can. Swing it through. Place the back heel down. Fingertips to here. Warrior one. Reach front and back. Now what you can do here, they're going to stay where they are. See if your heels are lined up. Open up your hips just like it's strong. See if you're doing this. Line everything up. And just add the arms and turn your head towards me. Nothing to it. One more deep breath. Warrior one. Come on down. Back to runner's pose. Back to plank. Now chaturanga. Upward dog. Back to plank. Push up or no push up. I choose to do one. Drive your heels. Chest to your toes. Sit bones to the sky. Spread your fingers. Feet together. Float the right heel up into the sky. Swing it through the runner's pose. Place the back heel down. Inhale. Up to warrior one. Nice. Back legs straight and strong. Turn that body to me. Warrior two. Dip back. Reverse warrior. Daniel. Strong with the leg. Just place the hand on top. Good. Everybody at home? Straighten that leg, girl. Just come and straighten it. You can do this. That's all right. Get it back together. All right. If you're feeling tired, come back down in. Take your time. Don't crash on me. Good. Reverse warrior. Come back to warrior two. Warrior one. Come on down. Runner's pose. Let's do this side. Back to plank. Pinch your sides with your elbows as you go down. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Avoid this. Get everything up. Good. Back to plank. Don't move your feet or hands. Push up if you want to. Keep your feet or hands right where they are. Downward dog. Feet together. Float the left heel into the sky. And swing it through. Place the back heel down. Warrior one. Warrior two. Good. Reverse warrior on this side. You're in trouble? Straighten the leg. Come back down when you're ready. Don't put all your weight on that leg with that hand. Reach back. One more deep breath. Warrior two. Swing through the warrior one. Come on down, runner's pose. Lift that heel up. Back to plank. Pinch your sides with the elbows. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Back to plank. Push up if you want to. Down the dog. Feet together. Float the heel up. Swing it through. Back heel down. Reach the arms up. Warrior one. Warrior two. Reverse warrior. Straighten the front leg. Everybody. Oh, is that relief or what? Nice. Hang in there. You get a bigger stretch and with a bigger reach. Good. Bend the front leg again. You're breathing. Back to warrior. Very nice. Now, from here, straighten the front leg again. That's relief. We're going into triangle pose. So I'm going to kick my left hip out, and I'm going to reach as far as I can. When I can reach no further, the hand either goes on the leg, inside, or outside of the leg. All right, and then up. Danny's using his block. Chest is open, chin to the shoulder, fingertips nice and tall. I'm making a little adjustment on Shauna, not much. Just turn. Chin to the shoulder, working on a tiny little space, and everybody's sweating like hell. What does that tell you? One more deep breath. Good. Keep the arms straight. Come right back up. Arms and legs are straight. Let's bend back down to warrior two. Very nice. We're going back to where we once came. Reverse warrior. Good. Back to warrior two. Warrior one. And exhale down to runner's pose. Lift that heel up. Don't lift the hip up too much as you go back to plank. Down chaturanga. Upward dog. Good. Back to plank. If you push up and scoot right back into downward dog. Another little tip while you're downward dog. Take the weight off your pinky fingers and put it on your index fingers and thumbs. It'll help straighten your arms. Let's do the other side. Feet together. Float the left heel as high as you can. And swing it through. Back heels down. Or runner's pose. Float on up. Warrior two. Reverse warrior. Now you straighten it. That should be a glorious moment. I hear ah. Oh, nice. Extend the stretch further. Now bend it again. Back to warrior two. Straighten the leg again. Reach out with that left hand as you kick your right hip back. When you can reach no further, drop it down. Triangle pose. You got 3 stages here. You can drop your hand on the inside, flat palm, fingertips, yoga block. Actually place it on your leg. Got any leg people? Leg people. Or a little more advanced behind here. Keep that chest open. One more deep breath. Arms straight, come back up. Good. Bend that front knee one more time. Don't lean. Stay square. Reverse warrior. Warrior two again. Swing up to warrior one. And exhale down, runner's pose. Go back to plank. And do your vinyasa. Down. Elbows continue side. Chaturanga. Upward dog. You can even look up in upward dog if you want to. Or like forward. Back to plank. Push up here if you want one. Downward dog. Feet together. Float that right heel into the sky. Swing it through runner's pose. Place the back heel down. Up nice and tall. Warrior one. Warrior two. Straighten the front leg. Now place your hands on your hips and turn your body. Turn, turn, turn. Place your right hand on your lumbar spine. Now you're going to reach with the left hand as far as you can. And then you place your hand on the floor. You can even scoop your back leg in a little bit. That's perfectly fine. Now, open up your chest. Twisting triangle pose. Raise that arm into the sky. Nice. Audra, good. Hand up. Chest is open. Most of your hands on the floor. That looks really good. Now Adam here has got his whole palm on the floor. Leg is straight. Gorgeous, man. Great, everybody. The block here, open up that chest more. There she belongs. Everybody bring that arm down. Scoot off your heel. Put the foot back. And do your vinyasa down. Upward dog. Good. Back to plank. Push up here if you want. Good. Downward dog. Feet together. Float the left heel into the sky. Swing it through. Runner's pose. Back heel down. Reach up. Warrior one. Warrior two. Very nice. Straighten the front leg. Push your hands on your hips. Bring that back foot in here if you want. And turn your torso towards me. You can bring that back foot in a little bit. Place your left hand on your lumbar spine. Reach your right arm out, and reach to me as far as you can. And bring the hand down on the floor. If you need to scoot the foot in a little bit more, that's perfectly fine. Use a block if you need. Open up your chest. Good. And place that left arm into the sky. And breathe. Reaching, turning, inhaling, and exhaling. I recommend a block here if you think you need one. Use your cat or dog if you don't have one. One more deep breath. Good. Bring that hand down. Scoot that back foot further back. You're now in runner's pose. Back to plank. Your vinyasa. Pinch your sides of the elbows. Upward dog. Nice. Back to plank. No push up here if you don't want one. Good. Give me a real nice downward dog here. Flex to the sky. Good. Look up. Bend your knees. Jump up to your hands. All right. Fingertips stay on the floor. Now, with one big perfect move, inhale the arms up. Buttocks down. Chair pose. How do you make a chair pose pretty? That is a straight line with straight arms. Knees, feet, toes, everything together. Nice, nice. You're not bending over, you're just looking straight out like that. A few more seconds. Mr. Haas, give me the straightest arms you've got in the world. Good. Arms up. 3, 2, hands together. Reach up nice and tall. Separate your hands. And come up on your tippy toes. Or tiptoes. I didn't say tippy. Come up as high as you can. Good. Deep breath here. Exhale, bring your hands together, twisting chair pose. Here's version 1. Basic, still good. Version 2. If you can't bring your left hand to the floor, that's okay. And come out. Hands together. Reach up nice and tall. Up again on your tiptoes or tippy toes. How high can you go? Don't think about your feet on the floor. Think about your hands in the sky. And then stop thinking. And come on down. Hands come together. Twisting chair pose on this side. Nice. You want to get pretty low. Toes, ankles, knees touching. I'm going to stay with this version on this side. I'm still pushing against that thigh. Everybody got it? 5, 4, 3, 2. Good. Come back to center. Reach up again, nice and tall. Up on your toes. Woo. Good. Exhale, namaste. Well, isn't that nice? Let's keep going. Here's our break. If you want to pause here, drink some water, do so. We're going to keep moving. Just my shirt. Inhale up. Exhale, swan dive down. Hanging there, boys and girls. Take your mind out and breathe. Enjoy this little stretch here. Inhale up to flat back. Exhale down. Step or jump back to plank. Going down, chaturanga. Upward dog. Nice. Avoid this. Come on up. All right. Back to plank. Downward dog. Nothing downward dog here. Bring your feet together. We're going to do something a little special. Inhale the heel up. Exhale the knee to the forehead. Inhale the heel up. Exhale the knee to the forehead. If you can make contact, that's good. If you can't, no bite. Inhale up. Big hike, big hike. Swing it through the knee to the forehead. Inhale up. And swing through the runner's pose. Okay, kids, Place that back heel down. Runner's pose. Warrior one. Who should I go to? Warrior two. Good. Everything's lined up. Relaxed here. Good straight lines. Very nice. Reverse warrior. Remember, you can still straighten this leg. You can still straighten this leg if you need to. Shauna wants to. It's okay with me. Go on down. Warrior two again. Follow me, kids. Drop down there, Warrior two, Mr. Haas. This is Yoga X, my brother. You two at home, if you're floating up here in your dog, I want you down in it. Now, here I am. Right angle pose. I'm low. Reaching as far as you can. Place your hand on your leg. Open up your chest. Drop the hand down to the floor. Raise your arm up to the sky. And breathe. Looking up, opening up the chest. If you need to be here on your fingertips, that's cool. We're all down here. Extended right angle pose. Reach overhead. Create a straight line. I'm going to auger first. Get a little lower in your lunge. Get your hand a little higher. Nice work. Now reach that arm up again. Nice and tall. Drop the arm behind your back. Right here. For the grab. Open up your chest. Open up. You can grab like this. Who's with me? Which cameraman? You're here, or grab your wrist. I'm a wrist grabber. And open. One more deep breath, boys and girls. And place the right hand on the floor, reach the left arm up. I know that right leg's on fire. It comes straight up in the warrior two. Let's go on to reverse warrior. Back to warrior two. Warrior one. Come on down. And you've survived that side. Okay, other side. We're in plank. Do your vinyasa. Down. Upward dog. Get on top of your feet here. Put your knees off the mat if you can. Back to plank. Push up if you need to. Nice. Pretty downward dog. Bring your feet together. Let's float the heel of the left leg up. Up, up, up. And bring the knee to the forehead. And inhale the heel up. Time. Here we go. And exhale. Knee to the forehead. Last time. And inhale it up. And now swing it through the runner's pose. Back heel goes down. And reach up to warrior one. Warrior two. And drop in reverse warrior. And back to warrior two. Right angle pose on this side, so stay low and reach to me as I reach to you as far as you can. Place the elbow on the leg. Open up the chest. Slide the hand down to the floor and reach the right arm up. The back leg is just as strong as the front one. Make sure you use up your ankle. Clear your mind and breathe. Extended right angle pose. So reach the arm overhead. Straight line from your fingertips to your heel. One more breath here, everybody. Reach the arm back, sky high again. Open up your chest. Take a deep breath. Drop the hand behind your back. Reach under your left thigh. You can grab your fingertips or the wrist and turn and open up. And breathe. Now, some of you might not like this very much. You need to come out. That's perfectly fine. I don't mind. But if you're feeling good, do the best you can. A couple more deep breaths. Open more. Place that left hand on the floor. Reach the right arm back up again. Take a deep breath and float up into warrior two. If you need to straighten the front leg here, go like that. I don't mind. But hang with us if you can. Chest open. Drop the hand back into reverse warrior. Back to warrior two. Reach for warrior one. And come on down. Runner's pose. Get that heel off the floor. Back to plank. Deep vinyasa. Nice work, everybody. Come on up. Upward Upward dog. Good. Back to plank. You push up if you so desire. And come on down. Good downward dog. Here we go. Feet together. Float the right heel sky high as far as you can. Swing it through. Hold runner's pause. Now from here we're going to do prayer twist while in a lunge. Are you ready? Come on over. Prayer twist. Hands together in prayer facing you. Take your time. You might tumble. Reach up. Look up. Now look, we got 2 and 1. Audrey's reaching up. Hands on the side. She's going as low as she can here. Nice. Adam, that's all right. Holding on nicely. Elbow, elbow. Nice work. Just breathing. Good. From here, other side. Good. Bring the hands down. Place your hands on either side of your foot. Float the foot back. This side arm balance. And the variations which occur. Who's raising the leg? Good. Audra, stack the foot on. There you go. Don't worry, cameraman's watching. You might tumble. It's okay. You might have the same thing might happen at home. Here's a version. You see 2 more. Daniel staying where he is.
That laying down.
Feet down. Come plank.
That laying down pose.
Plank.
Yeah.
We're going to do our vinyasa. There we go. Upward dog. Back to plank. Push up if you want to. Downward dog. Put all the weight on the index finger and thumb. Straighten those arms. Drive the heels. Don't get sloppy in downward dog. Should be a working asana. Feet together. Float that left heel as high as you can. Swing it through it. Runner's pose. Good. Keep your back heel up. Come into prayer twist. Any variation that you like. And look up. This is a balance posture. You might waver, you might fall. Back leg is straight and strong, so is the front one. Hang in there, different variations. Keep pushing against that thigh with the elbow. A couple more deep breaths. Good. Come back to runner's pose. Slip that back foot back. Side arm balance. And breathe. So you have to watch for your hips collapsing either down or backwards. Tighten your buttocks. Use your core here. Keep your pelvis in line. Don't dip. Don't fall back. Good. Feet back. Hands back to plank. Vinyasa. Upward dog. Back to plank. Do your push-up if you want to. Downward dog. Here we go. I hear breathing. Makes me happy. Feet together. Float that right heel into the sky. Swing it through runner's pose. Very nice. Okay, keep the back foot up. We're going to come up into a crescent pose. Crescent pose once again. It's back. One of our favorites. Very nice. It'll be back leg straight. Taking a couple deep breaths here. Lean. Forward. Tap the floor with your left foot if you want to. Into warrior 3. And pop straight up. Back leg is flexed. Reach out as far as you can. Make yourself into a table. Audra has her hands forward. So does Adam. So does Shauna. Arms back. Okay, floating through the sky. Everyone here is going to take one more deep breath. Bend at the waist and reach your fingertips to the floor. Daniel added a little, and it's removed. Come on by. So we have standing splits. Open up your hip here. Really open it up if you want to. Turn the toe out and get as much height out of that leg as possible. Anybody wants to grab their right ankle with their right hand and pull yourself in further. You've got great balance. See if you can do both. Pulling, raising the leg. Pulling, raising the leg. One more deep breath. Place both hands on the floor. Place the fingertips of the right hand near the pinky. Open up your chest. And go to warrior. Going to half moon. Half moon. This is a difficult balance posture for some. You might tumble. Do the best you can. Stand with the back leg too, like imaginary wall. Flex the foot. Reach the hand up. And breathe. And reach. One more deep breath. Good. Bring that hand down. Both hands on the floor again. Now, turn your torso. Take your left hand, place it right in your big toe. Open up your chest. Twisting. Half moon. Back leg up. Open up your chest. This is advanced, boys and girls. You could even leave your foot on the ground. You see what I'm doing here? This foot's on the ground. I still have my twist. Otherwise, try to raise it up. One more deep breath. Good. Bring the hands back down to the floor. Now, as smoothly and as gracefully as you can, bend the front knee, place the back foot down. Come back up. The crescent pose. Oh, that is so good. Come on down, nice pose. Back to plank. We've got two sides. Let's do the other one. Pinch your sides. Upward dog. Back to plank. Downward dog. Oh, we got people doing push-ups in between still. That is pretty impressive. Float that left leg up nice and tall. High as you can. Fight for height. Swing it through. Keep the back heel up. Come up to crescent pose. Oh. You gotta raise. You gotta lean. And now step up. Warrior 3. Kick that heel up. Reach those arms up. Extend those arms. Couple more deep breaths. And bend forward. Now, open up that right hip. Really, you can even bend this knee. See what I'm doing here? Just to get this open more. All right, and then extend it out. Grab the left ankle with the left hand. And pull yourself in. You can grab with both if you want to. Oh, that's it. Or you can keep both hands on the floor, just like this. Extend the leg as high as you can. Don't freak out if you can't match us. Get it up. Pull it in. Good. Both hands on the floor. Left hand outside the pinky toe. Really open up the hip now. The half moon. Gather yourself and do the best you can. Reach up. Open up your chest. Get those fingertips barely touching the floor. Couple more deep breaths. Hang on. How they doing back there? I hope you're doing well. Good. Bring that hand down. Both hands are on the floor.
No, this is bad.
Keep the right leg up. Keep the right leg somewhat parallel to the floor. You don't have to go for maximum height. And the right hand stays on the floor as the left arm reaches. Very nice. Now, you got me, my brother? I got Mr. Haas on the block. Smart man. Leg is straight. He's opening up. He's got perfect yoga hand. Nice. Leg is parallel to the floor. Couple more deep breaths, everybody. Hang in there. Bring everything back down to the floor. Hands on me only. Now watch. I'm just going to bend the front leg and float. Crescent pose. Yummy, yummy, yummy. The hard work's over. Sort of. Come on down. Last vinyasa of the day. Congratulations, everybody. Pinch your sides. Upward dog. Oh. Taking the fact that you just did that. That's sweet. Back to plank. Downward dog. Best downward dog of your life. They're coming in to shoot the cover of Downward Dog magazine. Chest to the toes, heels down. Good. Bend the knees. Jump the feet into the hands. Inhale up to flat back. Exhale down. With strong legs and back, look up first. Reverse swan dive all the way up. Nice and tall. And exhale your arms wide, spread the fingers. Bring your hands in namaste. Have a deep breath. Congratulations, you really hard work. The moving asanas are now done. We are moving into balanced postures. You want to pause the tape here, get some water. Quite all right. We'll be here balancing. First of all, we've got tree, everyone. So, we're going to be here for 30 seconds. Balanced postures are tough if you're not used to them. For those little nerve endings, that connective tissue, making those little adjustments, it's like an internal massage of the central nervous system. At least that's what I'm told. Heck, I believe it. It seems to work. So, 98% of your weight on your left leg, 2% on your toe. Stand up nice and tall. We're going to start the timer as soon as we're all set up. Here we go with the right hand. Reach the heel into the inner thigh. Open up the knee. Put your hands in namaste. And reach up. That could happen. So if it does, I take my time. I don't rush. And I go back. Nice and tall. Flex the buttocks. Open up the knee. Reach the hands up. Think hands. And we're going to be here for 10 more seconds. Strong left leg. Reach higher. Chest up. A few more seconds. Good. I want you to come out gently. Come out slowly. Bring the foot down. If you collapse, fine. If you fall, fine. It's no big deal. All right. Let's put all the weight. Let's do the other side. 98% here. 2 on your toe. Start to breathe. Bring your heel into the inner thigh. Look at your balance. That's it. Oh, I'm back. Here we go. Hands namaste. Reach up. Stand up tall. Do the best you can. As you can see, I'm wavering here. I'm reaching. Doing all I can. Hang on. Nice and tall. Reach up. Put it in the hands, everybody. Hold on. Strong leg. I came out. I'm going back in. That's it. A few more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and come out. And bring your foot down. All right, Royal Dancer. So all our weight on the left leg. Here we go, 98%. 2% here on the right toe. 30 seconds per side. Okay, so we're going to grab on the inside part of the ankle. Stand up nice and tall. Begin to reach. And bend over. You might want to stop here. This could be enough. See how everybody's doing. All to reach a little higher. There you go, girl. Nice. Settle in. Adam, look at the calm. There's a lot of storm here. You can tell by the sweat coming off of this man. But he's just focused and breathing. You can see all the action down there by his toe. The man's working hard. Shauna, same thing. Got 10 more seconds. When my good man here did this the first time, he was tumbling and stumbling. Now he's calm of mind. He's doing great. Bring it on down. Nice and slowly. Don't fall out of these balanced postures. Take your time. Settle in. Get your mind clear. Stay in the moment. Other side. So, here we go. 98% on this side. Left hand reaches underneath. Good. And begin to settle it. And do the best you can. And reach. And reach. And extend. Keep your eyes up. Don't look at the floor. You should be able to see me when you do this. Kick the back leg back as far as you can. Hang in there and breathe. Nice. Let's see how everybody's doing. Audra couldn't be calmer. Look at that. Nice. I didn't mess with the chi. Everyone looks good. Daniel, very nice. 3, 2, and gently come off. All right, we've got standing leg extensions. 3 variations. All right, we're not going to start the timer until we get through to the 3rd variation. Okay, so here we go. Leg is up. This is not officially count yet. I'm just pulling it in here. Getting your body ready. Nice. Stand up nice and tall. Good. Now straighten the leg. We have not started the timer yet. I know you want us to. So we got one arm down, one leg holding it up. Good. Bring it in again, one more time. And you can maintain this, or Go for toe lock. And hang in there. You can even wrap around your back if you want to. Nice and tall here. Do the best you can. I gotta tell you, balance postures aren't my thing. I wish they were, but I struggle and I keep going anyway. You can also maintain this if you want. I do this sometimes. I just pull it in.
Yeah.
Pull it in and stay here. 5, 4, 3, 2. All right, release that side. Here we go. Let's check the kids. Let's pull them up. The knee up. On the right side. Pulling it in. Get that knee into your chest as tall as you can. Good. Now, hands underneath. Left hand underneath. And reach the leg out. Get your breath involved. Breathing's good. Good. Bring it again. Let's go for toe lock. Who's got it in? Nice. Shauna, both hands. Nice. Adam falls out. Ain't no big thing. He gathers together again. Daniel over here. He's up nice and tall. Leg is straight. He's fighting for height. Can't ask for more than that. Face is calm. Stomach is calm. Jaw is calm. It's a beautiful thing. 5, 4, fight for more. 3, 2, and relax. Okay. Now we've got crane. We're going to give you 60 seconds to do crane. Because you're going to go in and you're going to go out. What I don't want you to do is fall forward on your head. If this feels tricky and difficult, I want you to skip it all together and go to child's pose. Just stay right here. Okay? For those of you who want to try it, turn the paw, hit the pause button, get a pillow, put it where your head would land. But I want you to land on your feet. If you feel like you're coming out of your balance, fall back. Okay? Are you guys ready to go? This is crane. You've had your caution. Spread your fingers. Thumbs are facing one another. Get a low crouch. Get your knees right up into your armpits. Come way over your hands. And one toe at a time. Come on up. You can bring your toes together if you want to. And hang out as long as you want to. You got 60 seconds. You might come out like this. Gather it up again. One toe at a time. If you're losing your balance, drop your feet down. If this feels a little bit too much to you, here's what I want you to do. Come on up and keep one toe on the ground. And just do this for a while. Perfectly okay. And as you feel strong, add the toe. Or not. Add the toe. Or not. I'll just stay right here. Everybody got it? Okay.
Good breath.
Just gotta breathe.
Try to do it.
You said I could do child's pose, so I'm doing child's pose. I'm moving along.
Oh, he said to do that?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. A little stumble, a little fumble. That's perfectly fine. That's a tough one. All right, everybody. We get to sit down. Water break? I know I want one. Anybody else want to hydrate? You're all doing great. Keep it up. Let's get busy. Left hand underneath the left leg. Grab the right ankle. Pull it through. Left foot on the outside. You can also keep it here. You don't have to do this. All right? Sit up tall. Crown high. Left hand to your buttocks. Reach your right arm up. Take a deep breath from here. And exhale. 5 breaths. With every exhale, push the elbow against the leg and turn and look further behind you. Here's 1. Here's 2. I'm turning and pushing. Here's 3.
I cracked so much. Holy cow. Oh.
Here's 4. Keep your spine tall and straight. Here's 5. I can see Audra now. Yeah, and release. Same thing other side. This is how you start. Right hand reaches underneath right leg, grabs the left ankle. Pull your knee towards me as mine is towards you. All right? Right foot, left thigh. Make whatever adjustments you need to. Right hand, right at the base of the spine. Left arm up. Take a deep breath. Place it here. Let's see if I get a crack. Something. Another one. Deep breath. And exhale. Looking, turning. Don't tuck your chin down again. Head up. Number 4. Push. Turn your spine. Take care of your spine. One more time. Push and really turn. I can see Daniel. And release. Very nice. Okay, we got a little combination. We're going to start with calf stretch, everybody. I recommend while you're on your knees, take your mat if you got a mat. I hope you do. Shouldn't be doing yoga without a mat. Good. Double it up. That's all, okay? Your hands are going to be off the mat here initially. That's no big deal. All right? Your hands are off. Now we're going to synchronize the breath with the movement. Inhale, head up, chest down, buttocks in the sky. Exhale, opposite direction. Round the back, tuck the chin. Inhale up again. Make sure the knees are under the hips and the hands under the shoulders. And exhale. Arms are straight the whole time. Inhale up. We're taking care of our spine, people, now. Exhale. Get some height out of that middle part of your back. And last one. Inhale up. And exhale. Neutral spine. We're going to frog. So we got one side already folded up. Don't have to mess with that side. Everybody's getting sideways. Fold it up on the other side. Okay. We're nice and wide. Now what you don't want to do in frog is make sure your toes are out like that so your legs are on the instep. Okay. You don't want to be too far forward because that's not going to do anything. Too far back, that might do too much. Okay. So some of you are going to stay right up here on your hands. And I want you to wiggle here. I'm going to be here for a little while. Okay. You can even take your hands and open them up some more. Okay. Just like that. And settle into it. Now I'm going to check to see if they're all in the right place. Because sometimes you think you are, but you necessarily aren't. Now I'd like Audra's feet wider, like that. But you see this nice angle here? Now, Adam's pretty open, but I want his butt further back. So Adam, back, back, back. Back, back more if you can. You might get some height out of that. That's all right. I want 90 degrees. Now, shockingly, you'd think Shawn, as flexible as she is, would be all the way down to the floor. But, not everybody's perfect. Go forward a little bit, girl. Just foot there. Good. He's saying hello. Nice. And Daniel, that's as low as he can go. He's got 90 degrees here. Perfect. Me? I'm kind of in between flexible and not so flexible here. Just what it is. That's all. All right, buddy. Working it. Nice. Good. Now, as you come out of this, I want you all to go forward out of that way and crawl like a worm. Come on back and fold your mat.
My knee is cracked like 8 times.
Feet are flat on the floor. We've got bridge or wheel. We're going to all do bridge the first time, and then some of the hot shots are going to wheel. Okay, so here we go. Feet on the floor. Make sure the distance between your toes and your heels is the same. They have a tendency to flare out. Don't let that happen, okay? Here we go. On our backs. Roll up on your shoulders. Get way up there. Drive your pelvis skyward. Clasp your hands underneath you. You're going to be here for 5 breaths. So, get some height out of that rib cage and pelvis. Get it up. You want to squeeze your butt. Get it up there. Good. Roll up on the shoulders more. Make sure the feet are parallel. 2 more breaths. One more time. Good. Separate the hands and come down slowly. Don't crash. Nice and slowly. All right. Hug the knees into the chest. Hug them in here temporarily. Flex the feet. Good. Place them back on the floor again. I'm going to go up the bridge. Hot shots are going a wheel. Here we go. 5 breaths. We're not going to start the timer until everybody's in. So that'll get the time. Everybody up. Bridge your wheel. Nice and tall. Let me see everybody. Now, kids, this is real. It's hard. If you've had some gymnastics background and you've been doing a lot of yoga, not a problem. I wouldn't start here, though. It's not a good idea. A few more deep breaths. Adam, strong and flexible. If you've got wrist issues here, I would just bag it. I'm telling you, it's going to take some wine. All right, now, some of you guys are in the wheel. I'm going to show you a couple of tricks. All right, Adam, raise that right leg in the air. Who's going to join him? This is super duper option. You don't have to do this. You can stay in bridge, like my man over there, or in the wheel. Good. Bring that leg down. Everybody. And left leg up. Hang in there. I got you, girl. Good. Straighten that leg if you can. Good work. If you fall out, you fall out. Gently bring that foot down. Stay in wheel a little bit longer. One more breath, everybody. And gently, carefully come out. Very, very good. All right. We're all set up for shoulder stand. Here we go. To get into it, I want you to go into plow first, and then we're going to go back up to shoulder stand. So, you're in plow. Our variation thereof. Get the hand your back as possible, and get your feet up. Take the kink out of the waist. Straight line from your armpits to your feet as possible. So, fight for this. Good. Balls of the feet or toes to the sky, whatever can jump. That's nice, everybody. Squeeze your butt. Drive your hips to the back wall. Fight those hands. Now, open up the legs. Good. And you can flex your feet here. Now, you might bend at the waist. See how this might happen? Try to fight this and keep it open that way. Bring the bottoms of the feet together. Nice. If you have strain on your neck, then come out. And don't do it. You can also pad up your shoulders with a blanket. It'll take some strain off of your neck. Good. Bring the legs back up to the sky. Nice and tall. Drop the left leg down. Keep the right leg up. Scissor the legs. Feel up. Bring that leg back up. And switch sides. Try to keep the legs straight. You can make contact with the floor. Cool. Good. Keep the right leg where it is. Bring the left leg down. Feeling plow. You can also clasp your hands and straighten behind you, or keep your hands where you have them. And breathe. This is P90X Yoga X. Good. Relax the knees around the ears. Put the hands back to the lower back. Now, as you come out of this, in a very slow 10 count, control it. Control it. Every vertebra should make contact with the floor. I'm still rolling out. I'm taking my time. And there we go. And as my lower back begins to hit the deck, my feet come down, and I go in the table. Here we go. Feet shoulder distance apart. Fingertips towards your butt. If you have wrist issues here, you can turn the hands out. Or you can turn them back. Find whatever is comfortable for you. There's variety. We're going to be here just 30 seconds. So, when we all get up, we're going to make ourselves into a table. You ready, Audra? She's ready. 5, 4, 3, 2. And up. Now, once you're up, you can drop the head. Make sure your knees are in your ankle. And fight your hips to the sky. You're going to feel this in your biceps and your shoulders. I know I do. And talk about core work. Holy cow. That's it. Keep fighting. Keep breathing. Am I flat? Heck, we only have 5, 4, 3, 2, and gently come down. Do not crash. Very nice. Oh, now we get into some nice stretches, kids. Here we go. Cobbler pose. Bring the heels in to your groin as much as you can. Now, open up the feet like a book. See that? Drive the elbow and keep your back straight. There's two different versions. Each one's 30 seconds long. So, as I bend forward at my waist, I'm going to bend like a hinge, not round, hinge. So, visualize driving your belly button down to your heels. Okay? Avoid this right now. Just bend over. If you need to pad up your ankles, that's okay. And pushing. I feel a little strain in my ankle, so I'm not going to be a hero. I'm going to pad it up, just like that. Oh, that's cushier. That's it. And chest up. You should be able to see me. 5 more seconds. All right, here we go. Round the back out right now. Round it out. Reach ahead. Good. Keep opening up those thighs, pushing the hips and knees down, crawling out of the floor, fighting for millimeters, centimeters, inches. Round the back. Don't bite your toes here. I recommend foot spray. How are we doing time-wise, everybody? And come on up. Oh, my inner thighs are so happy from that. All right, left leg straight, right at knee. I want you to flex the foot, okay? Bring the right heel in. Avoid this knee from popping up. Try to keep it down. Your back is straight. Put your arms out just like that. See how straight my elbows are? And now watch what happens when I go up. They should stay there. Up. This could happen. Put them back. Straighten it up. Take a deep breath. And exhale over that front foot. Now you should be pretty flexible after all that yoga. Who's got their heel? As you can see, Sean's got the block. Who else wants to block? They're still going to be here for a while. So let's give somebody else a block. Let's prove that not only women are flexible. Adam, here you go. There you go. Ta-da! There you go. We're still here. We're going to be here for a while. 45 seconds. And come on up. All right. Same thing other side. Right leg out. Left heel in the inner thigh. Let that knee fall out. Okay. Stand up nice and tall. I should say sit up. Arms out straight. Adam. Good. Add the arms on me. Not Adam, back there. Deep breath. And exhale forward. All you got to do is collapse. Draw the crown of your head towards your toes. You're not just collapsing down, but you're also trying to move forward. You know what? Some of you at home might be right here. That's okay. I don't mind. Fight for every inch and millimeter. Grab onto your, well, I'd say socks, but we're not wearing socks. All right, kids, we got about 15 seconds here. Can we hear some breathing? Nice work. And come on up. Well, we've taken care of each leg individually. Let's take care of both at the same time. Now, that's flexing. That's pointing. Flexing, pointing. Let's flex. Sit up tall. Arms are up. Reach those fingers to the sky. Make yourself into an L. It's going to be a little uncomfortable, but it's good for you. Inhale. And exhale forward. Don't worry about how far we're going. Worry about what you're doing. It's not a competition. It's doing your best. And what, you guys? Forget the rest. You got it. Clear your mind. Stay in the moment. and breathe. How are we doing at home, kids? Got 10 more seconds here. Hang on. Flex the feet. By the way, if you're right here, that's okay. Fight for this. Keep the legs down. And come on up. All right, we got a little something called Yoga Belly 7, which is going to work your abs. I know the kids are excited. I know you are too. So let's get right to it. First one's called Touch the Sky. 30 seconds each one. Let's get on our backs. Legs are in the air. Balls to the feet to the sky. When I say go, reach the hands to the sky, not to your feet. And tuck your chin. Everybody's up. Reaching, reaching, reaching. You see, I get to get out of it because I have to check to see more. That's the important thing. Now I want Audrey's balls her feet up. That's what I want. I'm glad you have to make that correction. Palms facing one another. Tuck your chin. And get on up. Very nice. Same thing here. I would prefer Adam's hands to be here, not to his feet. A few more seconds. I want to hear you breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2. Get on up. All right. We've got both. Looks like this. Everybody out. Up. And here. We may start the clock. You can point your toes on this one. Get your chest up. Reach your hands up and straighten your legs if you can. Let me see if the chests are up. Gorgeous. Hands a little higher. Give me some height. Oh, nice. Adam, good. Dude, beautiful. Shauna, I'm going to knock that water bottle over one more time. Nice. You see how she's straight here? She's not round. That's important. Daniel, 2. Close the gap between chest and legs. There you go, brother. Now that's the Yoga Belly X we know and love. 3, 2, come on down. We got half boat. Left foot stays. Right one comes up, one to top. Come on. You think this would be easier, right? It's not. This leg's on fire. Chest is up. I'm looking. Look at Audrey. She's smiling because she's into the breath. Hands are up. Good. Pointing that toe. You need to take a break. Do this. Look at me. I'm taking a break. What the heck? Life is good. And then when I'm back with a vengeance. Chest up. 5, 4, 3, 2. Release. Sit up tall. Break is over. Other side. Straight leg, point the toe. Here we go. Nice. Now what's going to happen? Maybe this will start happening. You start to drift and come apart. Fight for that leg to come up. Chest up. Look up. Arms up. 15 seconds. How much height can you get out of that leg? Come on. Chest up. Don't round the back. Not this. We're up here. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And release. We got scissors. You're on your back. Hands are by your side. Right foot straight to the sky. Left foot to the floor. About an inch off the floor. Here we go. Head back. Let me check on everybody. You got me, Jerry? A few inches off the floor. Leg is straight. Straight. Flexed foot. Flexed foot. Adam. Same thing. Nice and straight and calm. You can even squeeze your left butt cheek. It helps you stay in place. Nice. Audra. Flex, flex. Straight, straight. Good. We got shape. That means something good's going on. Look at it. Beautiful, dude. Come on. 3, 2, and release momentarily. Let's go. Right foot down. Left foot up. Here we go. Go. So, it hurts. You're not moving. So what do? Work a little harder. You separate the feet more. You flex it more. At the same time, you keep other parts of your body calm. Calm. No matter what happens, falling asleep. I'm going to take a nap. And then reach and stretch for 5, 4, 3, 2, and release. Here we go. We've got torso, twist, hold to the right, half. Here we go. Now, they're up, legs as straight as you can. Over to the right. Put your arms out, arms out. Now, here's the key with this. Everybody makes, and I don't want them to make it a little low, Audra. People have a tendency to drift. Fight for this angle. All right? Sean's a little low. I want her up here. Come on. I know it's tough. Look at the heels drifting. I want the toes to go to the back wall. Look in the opposite direction. Mr. Haas, bring your toes to me. You got 5, 4. Come on, hang in there. 3, 2. Enjoy the break. Gotta get in right away. Can't have 2 on the break. Whoop. Arms are out. Other side. Here we go. Drop it over. Got my pack. Got my pack. And over. So my legs are straight. Toes are going that way. Heels are flexed. I'm looking to the right because all the pain and agony is on this side. I want to look. So I bring. I'll look over there. Oh, that's too much for me. So upper body calm, relax. There's my face. No gritting of the teeth. Legs are straight and strong. And I'm breathing. And it's burning. And it's good. Hang in there. And we're out. Now let's go to the right side. A little deeper. Let's see if it's pretty. Everybody to the right. Now, here's the key to this one. Jared, can you see me? I want her here. Still going. That's it. Looking this way. Straighten the legs. Everybody's looking. Oh, I guess I have to get into it too because everybody's pretty. Here we go. Join in. And over. Straight legs. Flex the feet. Either crash for a second crash, then come back up. You got 5, 4, 3, 2. Come up. Bend the knees. Take a breath. Let's go. Up and over. Other side. Close to the floor. About a foot away. Look to the right. Get into the breaths. Are your feet flexed? Are your toes working to go towards the wall behind you? Closing the gap between thighs and chest. Relax. Breathe. Go into a trance. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Good. Come on back. Bend the knees. 3-part touch the sky. 60 seconds total. Each one changes after 20 seconds. I'm done talking. First one's up. Here we go. Balls to the feet. We're casual here. I want you to work, but not super hard right here. Most of your vertebrae are on the floor, but your shoulders are off the floor. Shoulder check. Now, Audra's a little high for the first one. That means she's got to make big improvements. Oh, she's going to go. Let's see how much higher she goes. You ready? 3, 2, come to here. Oh, a little higher with the feet. Nice. Adam, that's your second one? I want you higher on the second one. That's where I want you. Come on, get up. I know you're up. Look at them abs. Look at that six-pack. Make them work. Here we go. We're going. He's reaching up. Balls to touch my hands. Good. Last 20. What do you got? Get it up. Get it up higher. I know I'm screaming too much for yoga, but I want you to fight, my friend. Get up. Tuck that chin. Shona, hit my hands. Hit my hands. Daniel, hit my hands. Hit my hands. Heck, you only got 5 seconds. 4 seconds. How high can you go? 3, 2, relax. Yoga belly 7 times. Now I'm going to take care of our stomachs. Congratulations, everybody. The hard part is now over. Right leg out. Grab the left shin with both hands. Very nice. Keep the right hand on the outside part of the left leg and pull it over. As you pull it over into a side, make whatever adjustments you need to. Lay the left arm out. Look to the left. And pull. And breathe. And you see how my arm floats up a little bit? So I'm going to watch you take an inhale. Watch what happens when I exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Good. And release. Straighten the left leg onto the floor. Pull the right knee in. Both hands for now. Flex the feet. Engage the legs. Flex the feet. Good. Take the left hand outside part of the right leg. Right arm falls out. Very good. And pull over. Good. That leg straight. Take a deep breath. Watch my right arm settle as I exhale. Again. Deep breath. One more time. Inhale. Good. Let's take care of our glutes because we went after them. Okay? So feet are flat on the floor. Place the right Reach through the hole between the legs and grab the shin or behind the leg. Clasp the hands, lay back and pull. For some of you, a straight arm here, straight arms here is enough. If you want to pull, bend the elbows, pull. If you feel that right on your buttocks. I got shot in the buttocks. Say, you really got a wound, but I haven't seen it done. Release. Put the feet down. Place the left ankle. My left hip is tighter than my right hip, so I struggle here. But do your best too. Inhale. Reach to the hole between the legs. Clasp the hands. Oh, boy, that's tight on me. Oh, I like it. And I hear Daniel breathing. Makes me happy. I'm going to attempt to bend my elbows to get a little extra something here. Nice. How are we doing at home? We're going into happy baby here in a second. Good, and release. I love the breathing, everybody. It makes me happy. So, I'm going to reach up, watch everybody, on the inside part of my legs, inside, and then reach the outside part of my feet. Pull my heels to the sky, and then pull my knees down towards my armpits. My feet aren't collapsed here, they're separated. The distance between my feet and my knees are the same. And I rock back and forth. Yes, indeed. That's why they call it baby. Like a little happy baby. I've just completed your Yoga X. That's a gorgeous workout. Nice. Keep pulling. Good. And release. We've got child pose. So, everybody down. We're at the end, everybody. So sit on your heels. Reach your arms out overhead or behind you. You can place your forehead on the floor or turn sideways, either way. It's a little atmosphere here for everybody, okay? Really is the time right now to settle with the breath. How's that? That's pretty good. All I want you to do is breathe. Important thing about yoga is calmness in the storm, yin and yang, fighting balances, hot and cold. It's all happening. This is the yin part of the yang energy that we were going through before. You need both. You don't just finish and leave. Okay? Not with yoga anyway. We're going to go into Shavasana or corpse. So everybody lay down on your back. Now, if you can believe it, I'm not going to say a word for an entire minute. I want you all to really clear your head, lay back, do a body check, collapse everything. From your feet to the top of your head, take your time. Relax your face. Open up the hands. Starting now, you do nothing but breathe. All right, everybody. It's about a minute. So start to come alive. Still breathing deeply. Wiggle the fingers and the toes. You're coming back around. You can even reach your arms overhead. Clasp your hands if you want. Get a little extra stretch. Flex the feet and the quads. Deep breath. Oh, deep breath with some sound again. Let's hear you. Good. Make your way to your right side. Keep your eyes closed. Open a little ball. We're taking care of ourselves here. It's that downtime. Relax. Enjoying the good hard work.
Good job.
Now just push up with your left hand. Keep your eyes closed. Come up. Comfortable. Seated, cross-legged position. That's Yoga X, boys and girls. Nice work. A critical and important part of P90X. I like to finish with ohms. This is not a cult or religion. It's just ohms. Okay, we're going to relax our breath. This is a meditation pose, lotus pose, whatever you want to call it. Don't be afraid of your own voice. You're in your house, make some sound, no one cares. You're basically massaging the central nervous system, which, trust me, needs massaging. Everybody ready? Start out slow, use your full voice. Deep, full breath. We're going to do 3. Here we go. Nice, deep breath. Let it go. Again, deep breath. Let me hear it all. No matter how long you go, I just want a full breath and a big exhale with sound. Here we go. Last one. Nice work, everybody. Namaste. Thanks for bringing it. Nice work, boys and girls. Nice work at home.